नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणी। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय। राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय राधा गिरधारी राधे, जय राधा गिरधारी राधे, जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधे, जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधे, जय राधा रस बिहारी राधे, जय राधा रस बिहारी राधे, जय राधा मदन मोहन राधे, जय राधा मदन मोहन राधे, जय राधा वृंदावन चंद्र राधे, जय राधा बांके बिहारी, राधा बांके बिहारी राधे। जय राधा बांके बिहारी, राधा बांके बिहारी राधे। जय राधा माधव, राधा माधव राधे। जय राधा माधव, राधा माधव राधे। जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ, जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा। जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ, जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा। जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी, नयन पथगामी भव तुम। जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी, नयन पथगामी भव तुम। जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद, प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद। जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद, प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद। जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव, गुरुदेव गुरुदेव। जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव, गुरुदेव गुरुदेव। निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। बोलो हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय। शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी। यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन, यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन। यमुना तीर वनचारी, यमुना तीर वनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी। यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन, यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन। यमुना तीर वनचारी, यमुना तीर वनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udiraye Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevayam Bhagavatim Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiti. Welcome everyone in Bhagavad Gita class. So we are in chapter number 16, verse number 17. So we'll recite the verses with translation and then we'll discuss about few verses followed by Mangalacharan. Chapter number 16, the divine and demonic natures. Verse number 17. Atma sambhavita stabdha dhanamana madanvita yajante nama yagyeste dambhena avidhipurvakam. Self-complacent and always impudent, deluded by wealth and false prestige. They sometimes proudly perform sacrifices in name only, without following any rules or regulations. Verse number 18. Ahankaram balam darpam kamam krodham cha samsrita mam atma paradeheshu pradishwanto bhyasuyaka. Bewildered by false ego, strength, pride, lust, and anger, the demons become envious of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is situated in their own bodies and in the bodies of others, and blaspheme against the real religion. Verse number 19. Tana aham dvishatah kruran samsareshu naradhaman Shipami ajasram asubhan asurishyeva yonishu. To those who are envious and mischievous, who are the lowest among men, I perpetually cast into the ocean of material existence, into various demonic species of life. Verse number 19. Asurim yonim apanna mudha janmani janmani mam aprapyeva kaunteya tato yanti adhamam gatim. Attaining repeated birth amongst the species of demonic life. O son of Kunti, such persons can never approach me. Gradually, they sink down to the most abominable type of existence. Verse number 21. Trividham narakasyedam dwaram nashanam atmanah कामः क्रोधस्तथा लोभस्तस्माद् एतत्त्रयं त्यजेत्. There are three gates leading to into hell: lust, anger, and greed. Every sane man should give these up, for they lead to degradation of the soul. Verse number 22. एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः आचरति आत्मनः श्रेयस्ततो याति परां गतिम्. The man who has escaped these three gates of hell, O son of Kunti, performs acts conducive to self-realization and thus gradually attains the supreme destination. Verse number 23. यह शास्त्र विधिम उत्सृज्य वर्तते कामकारतः न सा सिद्धिम अवाप्नोति न सुखम न पराम गतिम. He who discards scriptural injunctions and acts according to his own whims attains neither perfection nor happiness nor the supreme destination. Verse number 24. तस्मात् छात्रं प्रमाणं तिं कार्याकार्यव्यवस्थितो ज्ञात्वा शास्त्रविधानोक्तं कर्म कर्तुम् इहार्हसि. One should therefore understand what is duty and what is not duty by the regulations of the scriptures. Knowing such rules and regulations, one should act so that he may gradually be elevated. Verse number. ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः. श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्. ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः. श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्. वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथान्वितां तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने. नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे. हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांता नमस्तुते. तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Once again, welcome everyone in Bhagavad Gita class. So, we are in chapter number 18, the divine and demonic natures. So, last time we have covered till verse number 16. So, today we will start from verse number 17. Verse number 17. Atmasambhavita stabdha dhanamanamadhanvita yajante nama yagyaste dambhena avidhipurvakam. Self-complacent and always impudent, deluded by wealth and false prestige. They sometimes proudly perform sacrifices in name only, without following any rules or regulations. So, in this sloka, Lord Krishna is telling about how the deluded persons, how the demonic nature persons are not following the scriptures, and because of that they are completely they have fall down, and they are bewildered from the actual path. What is religion, what is not religion, they don't have time to think about it. So they have developed completely hypocritical nature, and they are following completely the paths which are not mentioned in the scriptures at all. So they are always being self-complacent and always impudent. They have lot of wealth. They must have earned it by some illegal means. They have collected lot of wealth, and because they are not following scriptures, so they don't know what is wrong, what is right. And sometimes those who have half knowledge, they have some knowledge of scriptures, but they don't follow. They don't believe in the scriptures. They don't believe in the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And they're by concocting, they make their own path. So by whims, you cannot achieve God. So Lord reveals himself. Lord can reveal in front of you if Lord thinks so. You cannot order Lord, oh Lord, just come in front of me. So Lord is hungry of love. So if you love Krishna, if you love Supreme Personality of Godhead, you can see Krishna in front of you. In each and every sloka of Bhagavad Gita, you can feel, you can see, you can realize Krishna. So the sloka has such a strength that even you cannot imagine. Even a single sloka has such a strength that you can realize, you can feel that Krishna himself is telling the particular sloka, and he is ordering us, he is suggesting us that, oh human being, follow this path. This is the scriptural path. This is the right path, following which you can realize me. Krishna says that I am God. If you want to realize me, if you want to see me, if you want to feel me, you have to read Bhagavad Gita. You have to follow Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. You have to surrender unto the lotus feet of Supreme Personality of Godhead. You have to surrender unto the feet of Gurus. You have to follow the Sadhus. You have to follow the instructions written in scriptures, Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita, and there are many scriptures written by Srila Prabhupada, and where you can see these are all instructions as per scriptures, and you can follow if you are reading scriptures, and following the scriptures, so you are already on devotional path. And at one day you will realize Krishna. If you're following the right path, you have firm faith on Krishna, you have firm faith on devotional service, you have firm faith on Guru, you have firm faith on Sadhu, you have firm faith on Shastra. So only riding on these paths, on devotional path, you can realize Krishna. You can believe in Krishna. And those who have developed demonic natures, sometimes they perform a sacrifice. They just do show off that I am doing such a great donation. I am feeding poor people. I am doing so and so. I am performing some sacrifice. I am performing some yajna. So they do it, but they do it in name only, just for show off. They are not following proper scriptures. They are not following the instructions given by gurus. They are not following instructions given in Bhagavad Gita. So sadhu sang is must. If you are doing sadhu sang, no one can defeat you. You are already on devotional path. Because if you have surrendered unto the feet of sadhu, saint, devotee, he will pick up you. If you are falling down, he will pick up you. He will not allow you to fall down. So in devotional service, we have such a great strength. So only sadhu sang can show you the right devotional path. And the demonic natures, the demonic people, because they are following the demonic natures, they have developed their own path. They have developed by own whims, by concocting, by making their own method. So what happens? The other people, those who are following them, they also fall down. Okay, so and they force sometime that you do this, I am doing this, so you also follow this path. So this is not the real religious path. Real religious path is told by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Real religious path is told in Bhagavatam. Real religious path is told in Chaitanya Charitamrita and many other scriptures. Okay, so if you are reading Bhagavad Gita, if you are reading Bhagavatam, you are reading Chaitanya Charitamrita, you are already on the devotional service path. Okay, so and sometimes the demonic people show that I am so religious. They also wear the Bhagavad dress, and they don't know how to perform the religious rituals. And they perform the religious rituals in name only. They don't follow any rules and regulations given in the scriptures. So what happens? They fall down, and the people, those who are following them, they also fall down. So they are doing all these things, but they are doing by using avidhi purvakam. They are not following any vidhi which is given in the scriptures. So this is called avidhi purvakam. They disregard the rules and regulations of scriptures and always impotent. Why this impotence happens? Because they are in Maya, they are in illusion. They think that I can purchase Krishna by a lot of wealth, lot of prestige. I am king on this earth, so I will call Krishna one day. But Krishna will never come. Krishna doesn't follow your order. Krishna order you. You have to follow the Krishna's order. Okay, so sometimes they take sannyasa dress and they make a show that I am sannyasi. I don't possess any illusion. I don't possess any maya. I don't possess any wealth, any prestige. Okay, I don't have any attachment to family, relations, and all. They just make a show of it. But they are actually absorbed in absorbed in Maya. They are using the religious part for their own selfish purpose. Okay, they even start preaching. They just will keep Bhagavad Gita in their hand, but they will never follow Bhagavad Gita. They will never open Bhagavad Gita. They will never read Bhagavad Gita. They will never do sadhu sang. Even if you were just reading Bhagavad Gita sitting at home, you are not going to temple, you are not listening to acharyas, gurus, following any parampara, you are not doing any sadhu sang, you are not associating with devotees, what will happen? You will interpret Bhagavad Gita in wrong way. That is also not good. Oh, I have Bhagavad Gita. I can read Bhagavad Gita. There are many lectures available on YouTube. I can hear. What is the need of going to temple? What is the need of associating with devotees? So if this is the feeling, that person 101% will fall down. You should not have offend any devotees. You should not offend going to temple. Okay, so if you don't have daily going to temple, at least once in a week, once in a fortnight you can visit temple. Once in a fortnight you can meet a devotee who is already attached with Krishna. Okay, so this is the proper way, proper method. By following this, you can reach to Krishna. You can realize Krishna. You can feel Krishna. You can see Krishna. So when you read Bhagavad Gita, you can see that Krishna himself is reading Bhagavad Gita for you. So when someone reads for you, you feel good. You will understand better. If you have any question, you can ask also. That's why it is made compulsory that you have to visit temple, listen acharyas, all these slokas, the meaning, the interpretation, then you will build a right concept. Demonic people, they don't believe in God. They do everything just for show off. They say that whatever path you make is good. This world is all about sex. Okay, so there is no standard path for them. They don't follow. Some demonic people will say that no, there is no God. God is dead. We are all God. You are God. I am God. Everyone is God. Lord Krishna resides in our heart. We are not God. God is residing in our heart. We are part and parcel of Krishna. We are answer of Krishna. Krishna is Vibhu. We are atom. Okay, so this atom is part of Vibhu. We can never be Krishna. No one can. No one is greater than Krishna. No one is equal to Krishna. Everyone is below Krishna. So Lord Krishna is Vibhu and we are Anu. Okay, so the demonic peoples are always in Maya and they preach wrongly in the society and they don't follow the scriptures. They disregard the scriptures, Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. Verse number 18. Ahankaram balam darpam kamam krodham cha samsritah mama atma paradeheshu pradishvanto avyasuyakah. Bewildered by false ego, strength, pride, lust and anger, the demons become envious of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is situated in their own bodies and in the bodies of others, and blaspheme against real religion. Just by ahankar, pride, they make their own way. They disregard scriptures. They disregard Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is all about said by Krishna. It was given to society through Arjuna. Krishna himself told Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna because it was lost in the society. So Krishna felt that there is a need of Bhagavad Gita again in the society. So he chose Arjuna to tell Bhagavad Gita. So we are reading Bhagavad Gita because Krishna himself has told Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. Krishna ordered Arjuna, oh Arjuna, this is the way you have to follow. And I am giving you order, you have to follow. So Krishna orders, we follow. We don't order Krishna. There is no other way. So verse number 18 says, further describes hypocritical nature and preachings. The nature of demons are very, very dangerous. Their way of preaching is even dangerous. If one follow them, everyone will fall down. So what happens? Demons are always envious of God. If they see some acharya, some devotee in the society, they feel envious, envy about it. Why? Because they don't follow scriptures. If they see someone is carrying Bhagavad Gita, someone is reading Bhagavad, they feel envious. Why he is reading Bhagavad Gita? What is the need? We are all God. Whatever path you make is good. Everyone can follow their own path. So these are all demonic natures. Okay. So why happens this? Because they have a lot of wealth, false prestige, lust, anger, and greed. The lust, anger, and greed lag. These are three lag: lust, anger, and greed. So these lag becomes the reason of falling down into this Maya, into this Mayavad. The entire world, the material world, is running behind lag, lust, anger, and greed. If one develops lust and doesn't get it, anger will arise. And if one satisfies one's own lust, greed will increase. Okay, it is not so in this material world, if you get something, it doesn't mean that you are going to get satisfied by that amount. I want more. If I give you 100, you want 200. If I give you 200, you want 400. 1,000, 2,000, lakh, crores, there is no end. So this is the all result of greed. Everyone has greed. Devotees are greed about getting Krishna. But the people, those who are suffering in material world, they are greed about having more money, more prestige, more wealth, more honor. There is no end. But if you are attached to Krishna, so there is no asakti. You have all these things, lust, anger, and greed is everywhere. You have to control. By chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, by following the devotional path, by following Guru, Sadhu, and Sas, you can have control on lag. It doesn't mean that those who are following the devotional service, they don't have lag. Everyone has lag. But what is the key? Krishna's name, Harinam, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Harinam Sankirtan is the key which can control your lag. So, Srila Prabhupada says, by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you can feel happy. Chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and be happy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Keep chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. You will never get bored. In material world, what happens? You watch a movie, One time, two time, third time you will never go. There are movies people go and come out of in after half an hour, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 1.5 hours. They don't watch full movie, but they say it is boring. But the name of Krishna, if you do Harinam Sankirtan, you will never get bored. So it has a strength. Krishna says that I have put more strength in my name than me. So in Kali Yuga is also known as Nama Yuga. Take the names of Krishna, chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Always, repeatedly, you will never get bored. Okay, so Srila Prabhupada has told that 16 rounds chanting and following the 4 regulatory principles. What are the 4 regulatory principles? No meat eating, no illegal sex, no intoxication, and no illegal sex, no meat eating, and no gambling. So these are the 4 rules. You have to follow, chanting 16 rounds and following the 4 regulative principles. Okay. So these are the minimum things Prabhupada has given us. Minimum. There are many things to follow. Okay. But Srila Prabhupada has said, you just do this. Just chant 16 rounds and follow the 4 regulative principles. Okay. And rest you can, I will take care. Okay. So demonic peoples are envious of God, saintly persons, and scriptures. Because of these all material, wealth, money, false prestige, they have chosen this path. They become envious of Supreme Personality of Godhead. So God is residing in everyone's heart. They don't know, the demonic people don't know that God is residing in their heart also. God is residing, so God never do pakshapat, no partiality. So God is very fair. He is residing even in the insects, even small ant to elephant. Everyone's heart, God is there. So God's place is fixed in our heart. So He is residing in our heart as super soul and always giving instruction to soul, what is bad, what is good. So now it is up to you. So God has given you free will. So, and God has given you mind. God has given you intelligence. You can make a decision, what is wrong, what is right. Even though if you are following a wrong path, it is up to you. You will suffer. So when you are suffering, you cannot blame God. That because of Lord Krishna, God, you are suffering. God has told you this is wrong, don't follow this path. But because of free will, you have chosen the wrong way, and because of that, you are suffering. Okay, the demonic people always blaspheme God. There is no God, we are all God. Whatever path you make is right. Follow. Why the demonic people becomes envious of God? Because they have material assets. Lot of bungalows, gadi, car, money, wealth, false prestige. And all these wealth, they must have accumulated by illegal means. And they are very, very poor. Poor in knowledge. Lack of knowledge. They don't know God has given this life for the preparation of next life. And in this life only, okay, so bade bhag manush tan pava means we are very fortunate that we have got this human being form. And this human being form can be used for realization of God, and in this life only you can go to your original house, back home, back to Godhead. But if you are following the wrong path again and again, Krishna will again and again instruct you, don't follow this path. Even if you are following, you will fall down and you will be just part of the cycle and cycle of birth and death. Okay, so the envious people are always suffering in the material world. Envious people, what they do? They will eat meat. Meat eating, you are disturbing the life of others. You have no right to disturb the life of others. If you are eating meat, you don't have kindness in your heart. And the kindness is the very important factor of devotional service. So if you are disturbing, if you are eating meat, you are disturbing the life of other animal, other species. Okay, so you will develop psychology according to that, and you will blaspheme God. There is no God. Everyone is God. Whatever path you make is right. Follow. Good. And you will follow the wrong path, and you will ask other to follow the wrong. Okay, so follow the scriptures, follow Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra. So Lord has all 6 opulences. You have money, but Lord is the reservoir of money. The ultimate reservoir belongs to Krishna. So Krishna possessed Aishwarya, 6 opulences. Okay, so follow the scriptures to avoid the demonic preachings. Verse number 19. तान अहम द्विषतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमान् क्षिपामि अजस्रम् अशुभान् आसुरीष्येव योनिषु. So those who are envious and mischievous, who are the lowest among men, I perpetually cast into the ocean of material existence, into various demonic species of life. So Krishna is telling कि मैं बार बार समझाता हूं, लेकिन फिर भी नहीं सुनता है, तो क्या होता है? They are always taking birth into the demonic natures again and again, and it is going worse to worse to worst cases. So what is the fate of a demonic? Perpetually cast into various demonic wombs, and finally they will become cat, dog, hogs. Do you know what is hog? Hog is dependent on stool, eating stool. What is the worst species? You can say hog is the worst species. Eating stool means what? Okay, so the fate of a demonic, what is the fate of a demonic person? What is the objective of this life? The objective of this life is preparation of next life. So if you perform devotional service, no need to come again and again in this material world. You will be relieved from the cycle of birth and death if you follow Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra. Chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, 16 rounds. Follow 4 regulative principles. You will go home back to Godhead. This is the statement of Srila Prabhupada. So, demonic people perpetually cast into various demonic species. Example of demonic species of life, many kinds of hunters in the jungle. Many kinds of, 1,000 kinds of hunters wandering in the jungle. Killing animals, dependent on animals, eating animals, meat eating, blah, blah, blah. So many species are there. Why? Because they disturb the others' life, they are killing other animals, they are eating meat, they will be thrown into the worst spaces, after spaces. Okay, so how this fate is decided? This is not accidental. Whatever karma you are doing, you are going next birth, take next birth accordingly. So you have complete power, complete way to control your next birth. Okay, so if you are doing devotional service, but because of XYZ reason, you fall down in this material world, in the next birth, you will get a better life. Son of a Brahmana, or a place where you can perform devotional service from where you left in the last birth. You can start. So, in the spiritual world, there is no 1 minus 1 0. There is always 1 minus 1 1, 1 plus 1 1, always 1. So, it is going to increase. If you, in this life, if you left the performing devotional service and your score is 1, so in the next life, your devotional service will start from 2. Okay, so this 1 what you have achieved in this material world will carry forward in the next birth. So there is no 1 minus 1 0 or 1 plus 1 2 in this happens in the material world, but there is always 1 increasing in the spiritual world. Okay, so fate of a demonic person is decided based on his karma only. Okay, so demonic person may not agree to accept the supremacy of the Lord. They never agree that Lord is supreme. So they want to become, they try to become Lord of himself. They will himself become Lord. I am Lord. I have so much things. I am feeding 1,000 people. You are feeding 1,000 people because God has given you. God has the ultimate reservoir. Reservoir of money, reservoir of strength, reservoir of intelligence, reservoir of beauty, reservoir of sacrifice, everything. So Lord, Chadashwar belongs to Lord. He is the master of all 6 opulence. If someone is saying that I am powerful, I am Balwan, I am Pahalwan, this strength has come from Krishna. No one is more strengthful than Krishna. If someone says, I have so much money, so much wealth, Krishna has the biggest reservoir of money, of wealth. So you have got a particle out of that. Okay. So demonic people lack in knowledge. They don't know that all is arranged by superior Lord Krishna. Nothing is accidental. You got some 1 crore one day, It is not accidental. It is the Lord's arrangement that it is a 1 crore money. You get it. You get at a particular time. You realize that you got 1 crore and you have planned for 1 crore. You can make it 2 crore. You can make it 3 crore. It is all Lord's plan. Lord has given you intelligence. Lord has given you this money. Lord has given you this opportunity to get that money. So everything is arrangement of God. It is not accidental. That is the wrong feeling. I possess so and so. I possess this and that. Okay, that is all wrong feeling, wrong understanding. So nothing is accidental. It is the all arrangement of God. That is verse number 19. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. We'll stop over here. If any question you can ask. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय. निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे. हरि हरि. वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. हरे कृष्ण.